AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Eyes on the prize, baby, Baba. Prize picks. Run your game.
Baby Bubba.
One guy last night take a chance and needed to make some damn adjustments. Stephen A. Smith was out there in LA going bananas. He got approached. We all saw it by one of the goats stepping up his goatdom. He ain't playing with you, Stephen A. Letting Queens down once again. Jesus Christ. In the huddle. And stepped with Stephen A. Smith.
I am pleading with LeBron James as a father. Stop this. You're exposing your son like this?
Apparently, Stephen A. Smith said he's been sad all day thinking about the LeBron, the LeBron incident. What is wrong with you, Stephen A. Smith? Also, just to quote LeBron correctly, LeBron told Stephen A. to stop effing with my son. And Draymond Green no longer speaks to Stephen A. Smith over his comments about Bronny James earlier in the year.
Everybody is tough until it's really time to be tough. Everybody thinks that they could talk and no consequence for what I'm about to say because it's my job. Don't stand and hide behind no journalism. This is my job, this and that. Don't hide behind that because there's choices that you can make. Tone, delivery, how you bring things to the TV. Why people love you so much is because you're so braggadocious and bravado and the arrogance. That's why niggas love you. So now when it's really time to be like that, everywhere I saw him on today, he looked sad. He looked weird in the face. The energy was different. That's all I'm saying. Was it corny? Absolutely. 1000%. Did y'all hear me when I said that, y'all? It was corny. But at the end of the day, you were approached man to man because you questioned me as a father. I don't want to forget the son at this point. The son is in the G League. He's playing well. Nobody want to cover that, right? Nobody cares to cover him going through what he got to go through like any other NBA player that was drafted at the 55th pick. We don't want to talk about that.
I don't like when people, not you, but just in general, when people are like, oh, he had a great game in the G League. Well, let's highlight everybody that's playing great in the G League. He's not the only one playing great in the G League.
That's why guys get calls up. That's why guys get called up.
Right, all right. So that's just what I want to say with that. We have to be careful when we say that because once again, we're only going to highlight him when he's playing well. What about the other guys that deserve that same spotlight that's playing very well in the G League? So for me, I just don't like when that is being said as far as that right there.
Listen, again, was the move corny, right? It's LA, Knicks versus LA. Everybody's in the building. Everybody's watching. Everybody's in there. Again, is that a strategic move? Because I don't know if you knew he was going to be there, right? Is this like premeditated? I'm sure not. But you see he's there. There's an opportunity to have a face-to-face. We've never, ever seen him do this ever in his career. At some point, like the human element comes out too. Nobody wants to give credence to that. At some point, enough is enough. At some point. Yeah, there's a laundry list of people that you got to go with. Why he ain't go at this nigga? Why he ain't go at that nigga? Why he ain't go skip? Yo, this is what happened right here. This is what happened right here. I'm tired of this nigga talking. This is what happened right here. And everybody out there can't act all high and mighty like they wouldn't put them, if they was in that situation, that they wouldn't do the same thing. Don't get on your high horse and act like this is above you. If you wouldn't do it, cool. But don't act like this is above normal, regular people. Everybody got kids. Everybody understands, like you said, it gets touchy. So now he's mentally weak because the first time off the court, you see some type of reaction because it's over his son.
I think it's totally hypocritical for LeBron to know that he's bringing his son into this kind of environment, knowing that Russell Westbrook was in this kind of environment. Russell Westbrook is a legend and had to go through all this with the Shannon Sharp, with all these guys. And he's still, his family and all that, Westbrook and all that, they did that. So LeBron knew that. That's what I don't like about this. Why are you singling out Stephen A. Smith? I see the play. I see that, oh, he thinks he could sit next to the bench. I don't rock with you, bro. So I understand what he's saying, but do that at the beginning of the game whenever you saw him. You in the middle of a huddle. You did it for the whole bravado thing, bro. And it just doesn't, I don't even care that he did it because it's hilarious to me. I don't care if it's corny or not. It's just funny. It's just a funny, goofy moment. But you're right about Stephen A. Smith, the way he responded. Sad. What are you sad about? Because Stephen A. thought he was slick, calling LeBron James the GOAT of longevity before he went to the LA game, trying to soften the blow. Because you know Draymond ain't talking to you, all sad and everything. That's part of the problem. You know that you play this political game. You play this back and forth with these guys. You play the wrestling game.
Stephen A. Smith, I don't know if he handled it well I hated how he handled it, but in the moment, I don't know what was said back. So we don't know if he punked Stephen A. Smith. I don't know.
He got
but
punked.
I don't know. I don't know.
This guy come nah, because of what Flea just said. He was doing a lot of talking. He knew that Draymond didn't like it. So this guy's leaving the huddle to step to you, tell him to go play ball. Yo, go back to the huddle, man. What you doing here? There was nothing tough about Stephen A. There was none of that bravado, hollis bravado that Flea was talking about.
I don't
it wasn't.
like that. I don't like that. Don't hide behind I'm the radio guy now. Yo, keep my name. Put some respect on my name. You heard what he said? Yeah. Don't. Oh, you want to come at the radio guy now, Charlamagne? You want to come at the radio? No, nigga, you was talking. We here right now. Let's talk. We men. Forget all the other stuff. Like that's what I be acting like. Some of y'all forget. Yeah, we still men at the end of the day. Hold on for a second.
Yeah, but fellas, I'm gonna be honest. I just because I don't like Stephen A. Smith doesn't mean I'm gonna disagree with everything he does. I didn't see him back down. I just see, like I said,
I don't.
No. I'm not saying you said that, Flea.
Was corny too. Let me be clear. That wasn't cool. I don't think what he did was right. That was corny. Yeah, that was weak. You don't do that, right? You don't do that. I just understand, is what I'm saying.
Nah, where was the swag at? Where's the bravado at?
Call me when you've been chatting publicly. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna see you in public.
Yeah,
I see you. I catch you in traffic. I catch you in traffic.
Oh boy, he was shook, man. Where was all that talk about? You got my number. What you doing? There was none of it. He looked. His neck was frozen. What was he doing, man? Looked like a frozen turkey out there. Come on, man.
I'm gonna be honest. The Stephen A. You don't want no problems with me. I swear. Like
come on, OG.
Go.
Come on. I show up everywhere.
And what happened?
I show up everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Not hard to find.
Listen, the New York City with certain situations, I don't care if you tough or soft. It comes out to what? Get the fuck out my face, man.
Exactly.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.